we just have to deal with your mom's dresser that I've been slowly decluttering for the last like month, and it still has all sorts of junk on it. What are we gonna do with that, huh? What are we gonna do with all her junk? I know, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. Good morning, guys, and happy Tuesday. Today is kitchen cleaning day, and so I'm about to get into that. I have all of my cleaning supplies right here. I actually got a new all-purpose cleaning, it's the same cleaner that I usually get, the Method all-purpose cleaner, but it is in a new scent, lime and sea salt, that I haven't tried before, and so I'm really excited to give that a smell, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of a more thorough cleaning than I normally do on a regular weekly basis, because I really want to film that 6-month home tour for you guys this Friday. I am like setting, it's scheduled. I'm filming it this Friday, and so I'm trying to get my house as like, basically what's been putting me off of filming it like so far is that my house isn't like, it's not finished, and so I feel like I keep putting it off because I want it to be cleaner, I want it to be more decorated, I want it to be more put together, and like I want less junk just kind of sitting around places, but like this is where we are at 6 months, and so I'm trying to be okay with that and, you know, be okay with filming it to put up on my channel, because I really do want to do that video. So yeah, anyways, but I still do want it to be, you know, as clean as it can be. So this week, while I'm doing all of my, you know, various chores each day, I kind of want to go the extra mile to make sure everything is pretty spick and span for when I clean, or when I film on Friday. Been doing some more work around the house. I did some stuff for my Patreon patrons, and what else have I done? I don't know. Right now I'm just kind of walking around the house, tidying up like I was doing yesterday, just kind of like when I find something that needs to be put away, put it away, and then move on to the next thing. I also pulled out the like hand towel that Melissa and I had framed in our last apartment, yeah, because we really want to try and start hanging stuff on the walls, and so basically as I find something that I want, that I know where I want it to go, I can pull it out and Melissa will hang it up for me. So the dining room is gonna get some art pretty soon. I'll show you that later tonight because she's gonna hang it up tonight. And then soon I wanna get that huge gold mirror that we used to have in our entryway and hang it on that wall. That's gonna be a little more complicated of a hanging thing though, so I think we're gonna wait until the weekend to get that hung up. But tonight we're gonna get that little picture frame hung up for sure. And yeah, I just kind of wanted to take a break, check in with you guys, but I'm gonna get back to it. It's a little hard to show you like as I'm doing this because like I'm literally again just running room to room, so like I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna go tidy. Alright, so I'm not done cleaning yet, but I got my dresser completely cleared off and kind of like set up and decorated, and I'm so happy with how it looks. This dresser, I mean, it hasn't been like clutter free since we moved in, so I'm super excited about this and I had to share. Isn't that so freaking cute? While I was pulling out the frame for the dining room, today I also found this canvas that we had made from one of our engagement shoots, and so I decided to pull it up here and kind of just popped it on top of my dresser, and I kind of liked it there. And I like slowly was clearing off the rest, and this kind of were the things that were left, and yeah, I think it's really cute. I might kind of pop that guy a little over, and this is a jewelry box. I have to like reorganize it, but inside here is like a lot of really sentimental jewelry, so like the necklace I wore on my wedding day, which was my grandmother's, another pair of earrings from my grandmother. This is like my charm bracelet. This was a petal from the first set of roses Melissa gave me, and I can't really see what else is in there, but I know it's like all sorts of super important jewelry stuff that I keep in there. And yeah, I just think that's like a super cute little kind of setup for now until I can get a little more on there. And yeah, super excited that I got that all cleared off. What do you think, Munchkin, huh? You super proud of me? Yeah? Now we just have to deal with your mom's dresser that I've been slowly decluttering for the last like month, and it still has all sorts of junk on it. What are we gonna do with that, huh? What are we gonna do with all her junk? I know, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. I also thought I'd show you guys what the living room looks like now that I kind of like cleared it off and we don't have mail all over the place. We still have our like action pile of mail right there waiting to like be dealt with, but you can't see our address, so that's safe. But yeah, so here's kind of what the living room looks like now. Ignore my bathrobe on the couch, but like I said the other day, we pulled the rug slightly out from the wall. I'm not sure it really makes a difference. I don't know, that's what it looks like now. Again, we might pull the couch out a little bit to the right to kind of open things up. And a couple of you asked why we don't have the couch on this wall right here, and we actually had it that way when we first moved in. And we found that it really just didn't work. It was just a really awkward kind of way, like it was just awkward with the doorway and then the fireplace that don't quite line up. And so it was like, it was either off center from the fireplace, which looked really awkward if the couch was on that wall, or it was like weirdly close to the doorway, and then there was this huge empty space over, you know, right over here where the couch is now basically. And so yeah, we found that this just looks a lot better for how our living room is set up. And then that also allows us to have a nice entryway kind of set up over here, which we really haven't done much to yet, but we will. So eventually I'm gonna have a little console table under that window right there. And I think that'll really help to kind of make this an actual entryway. You know, it is part of the same room, but it's pulling two different duties. And so I kind of wanted to make, you know, make this a little bit more of an entryway, and then swinging around over here, have our living room set up over here. It just seems to make a whole lot more sense in my mind, and I really like how it looks now, so I don't really have any plans to change it back to the way it was when we moved in, because I just really didn't like it. You can look back in old vlogs to see what I mean, but it just like, it really didn't look that great. So that's how things are now, and I am really, really liking it. hung up the picture in the dining room, I actually had pulled out a couple more things for Melissa to hang up when she got home. This was like a super easy project, didn't even require like studs in the wall or anything. So I apologize for the weird lighting. This is actually like a lamp in our hallway right now. This hallway has pretty bad lighting, so we need to do something about that. But anyways, we hung up these two little like kind of clothesline picture frames that we actually used for our wedding, and we got a couple of free prints. I think I showed you guys, I remember, I definitely told you guys when we got the free prints from Artifact Uprising, but yeah, these pictures are all from Artifact Uprising, and that's like where we're getting our album from. So yeah, we got like 50 of those, and so we can cycle through them as we, you know, want to change out pictures. And so we have 10 up there right now. And yeah, I just think it's a really cute way to kind of display some pictures and then rotate them out as we want. And we hung it in the hallway between the nursery and Melissa's office. So yeah, I just think that brings like a nice little amount of like, you know, happiness and family up to that little hallway, and I'm glad that we got that hung up tonight as well. But Melissa just said dinner is ready, so we're gonna go sit down and eat. I think we're having leftover spaghetti. Is that what we're doing, honey?
Yep.
Yep, we're having some more spaghetti tonight. All right, it's the end of the night.
All right.
All right.
All right.
How was your evening?
Not bad.
Not bad.
A little short.
Yeah, I know, you got home a little late.
Yeah.
Thanks for hanging all that stuff up for me, though.
You're very welcome.
I'm super excited. I feel like hanging stuff on the walls is really what, like, makes, like, a house or an apartment or whatever, like, feel like a home. And so that's always, like, an exciting step when we finally get there. And I'm excited to get stuff on my walls.
Yeah.
But what do you think about our super clean house?
It's fantastic. Thank
Yeah.
you very much, my dear.
I know I didn't show you guys because, again, I'm just waiting to, like, I'm just going to do the home tour so you can see it then. But, yeah, I was almost, like, running out of things to, like, kind of tidy up around the house. And so I'm very excited. It's still not, like, perfectly finished. I still have to, like, clear off. I did a little bit on her dresser after I did show you guys. But, yeah, I still have, like, a lot of stuff on her dresser that I have to kind of figure out. And there's, you know, a few odds and ends in each of the rooms. I didn't really get to the second floor at all. I was focusing on, like, the basement-ish and mostly the first floor. So, yeah, the first floor is looking awesome, though. But I can't wait to film it for you guys and show you guys. And, yeah, I'm really excited that I finally got things, like, looking decent enough for YouTube. But, yeah. I think that's all we got for you guys today. So we're going to wrap things up. And I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. Oh, one final thing, we finally officially scheduled the live stream. So if you're interested in watching the live stream and participating in that, it will be Saturday night at 6 p.m. So make sure you become a patron over on Patreon before then so you can be included in the live stream. And yeah, we have some fun stuff planned. We're going to do a Q&A and just kind of hang out. So yeah. Chill. My link for Patreon is always in the description box below, so you can find it there. But yeah, like I said, we're going to wrap things up. So I hope you enjoyed the vlog. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe down below if you haven't already, and turn the notification bell to be notified every time the vlog goes live. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.